Welcome back. So we've been discussing the Yang style 24-step Tai Chi form. And we've gone through carry the ball, remember, right over left, left over right. We've gone through ward off, like that. And we've discussed also brush knee. So we're going to go from the transition. If you remember, if you recall, the form opens like this, feet together, step out, and we raise up hands and sink down slowly. And we go from carrying the ball to stepping out and parting the wild horse's mane. We do that 3 times. Right, so when we get to the third parting the horse's mane, we want to come to a stance that is known in traditional Kung Fu Tai Chi as white crane spreads its wings. So how do we get there? Well, you have to look at what's going on with the feet and the hands. We've already done the last parting the wild horse's mane move. So in order to achieve the white crane spreads its wings, we have to understand what is going on. If you look at me from a side view, you're going to see that as my weight is kind of leaning forward a little bit, but I've got to lean my weight back and bring my right arm up as my left hand comes down. So I'm doing these things both simultaneously. So I'm raising my right arm, bringing my left hand down, and then I'm getting into what is known as a false stance or a cat stance. So to achieve that, from here, my weight is centered. I've done my last parting the wild horse's mane. I'm going to bring my rear foot up. As I bring my rear foot up, I'm going to shift my weight forward a little bit and then lean back into my rear foot, my right leg, and I'm going to lift my front left toe or arch my left heel up, right? So I've done my last parting the wild horse's mane. Now I'm going to get into the transition for white crane spreads its wings. So my right rear leg has to come up about a half a step. I'm going to lean back into my right rear leg, and my left foot is going to arch the left heel, and the toe is pointing downward. And this is a false stance because all of my weight is actually on my rear leg. So I can kick, I can punch, whatever I'm going to do, but mostly it's allowing me to get into this position. So to continue the gracefulness of the white crane spreads its wings, I'm going to get into what is known as the false stance, a cat stance. My right arm is going to come up, my left hand is going to drop, and I'm going to be in this position. Again, so we've done our last parting the wild horse's mane. I'm going to slide my rear leg up. My left leg is going to arch, and it's going to bend. The knee is bent. And you see that my toe is pointing downward. My heel is up. I'm going to circle both hands. The right hand is up. The left hand is down. The hand that is down, the palm is down. The right hand, the palm is out. And this is a poised move as if to strike somebody or the white crane. Have you ever seen a white crane on a pond, or imagine a white crane on a pond? It's very graceful, and it's just waiting there gracefully, and it's waiting for the next thing. It could be a palm, it could be a step, it could be a strike, but we're going to go into brush knee. Okay? So white crane spreads its wings. One more time. We've done our last parting the wild horse's mane. The rear leg is going to slide up. As it slides up, the left leg is going to arch the left heel. The left toe is pointing downward, and all this is happening at the same time, remember. So the hands circle, the right hand circles up by the right ear, The left hand is down parallel to the knee, and that is white crane spread its wings. Again, we're doing this all at the same time. So we've done parting the wild horse's mane, we come up, everything happens at once. And that is white crane spreads its wings. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next video.